Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to the program Let's Paint TV. Good to see you here. As I pick my nose on TV, fantastic. That's the problem of being on TV the whole time, all the time. Okay, 818-528-4516. That is the number. I am waiting for someone to come by. Some business that I have to take care of. So it kind of fucks my mojo up a little bit, or not fucks it up, but it screws it up. But we always have something that gets in the way of our approach. And what are we going to do except for to just let it slide, let it develop as we are going to do. Hey, we got a new. Okay, let me get rid of those. I'm gonna get rid of this stupid. I hate these cameras. I think that's my. If and when I ever sell some paintings, I'm gonna get rid of these two cameras that I have to do this to. What a psychological, and in fact, this one's it's not even a good camera. So. We're gonna get rid of you also. Where are you? Man, let me tell you, that is such a drain. It's such a drain to have to do that. Okay. Where are we? We are here. What kind of camera? See, that's such a bad shot, isn't it? This camera. This is the one that gives me all the trouble, and it's just not a good. It's not a good. That feels kind of good. It is not a good shot. I mean, it actually looks good right now. Maybe it's kind of good up close, but from a little bit further of a distance. From a distance. From a distance. So I think I'm going to look for some two cameras to, because this one it just is a bad thing going on there. That's a decent shot, right? I mean, that camera is seems to be good. And this one is probably pretty good. This one's a good one too, though this is the one that causes those issues, which I don't like. The default. But then this one, what? Why are you so shitty? Anyway, I might want to upgrade. Yesterday we worked hard after the program, or all day yesterday we were making whoopee, making coffee, making a process. We proceeded to make our at least the camera shots a little bit more easy to adjust and control. And we did achieve that. by, oh, this thing has been on all night. Let me just turn it off. I'm not running. I wanted to run, but this guy's coming. So I'm gonna not run if he's gonna show up. All right, so we were working on this painting, and again, I need to see that stupid camera. There was more of a close-up shot, and now you're not getting a close-up shot. Ideally, when I get these cameras, see now this camera here, that doesn't mess with me when I turn the power off and turn it on, right? This one does, but this one not so much. This one's better. Is a better. This one's a better quality camera, I guess. This one, pain in the ass. So that's what we have here on the program. I got thumbs up for today's fantastic broadcast. Let me zoom in here. So I think the new thing is to go ahead and try to get some new cameras. Okay, so that should not have had to move, but it did. And why it does what it does, I will never know. I will not. It's not possible. You can't possibly know why anything does what it does. Sometimes in the technological world, there must be some mathematical reason why does why does a camera do that? Why would it do that? I mean, it doesn't make any sense that it would automatically the camera cuts back to sort of default, and on top of that, it recycles through this stupid demo mode. Who would possibly design a camera, a video camera, with that in it? I mean, what a bunch of crap. Anyway, there you go. So this is our box of eggs that I did from the show yesterday that I did yesterday afternoon, and then it's a new something I've been wanting to do, and ultimately I had an intern come in and basically hit the buttons like this. See, I can't really do my full. I can, and I will definitely. And maybe I need to just do more of it, where I do hit the buttons, along with doing everything else. But it's just not as quite as clean and crisp. So anyway, I was able to get an intern to hit the buttons. So anyway, that made for a fun show of some sort. I don't know. Not really sure always exactly what is or is not the case, but we are nevertheless going to continue on with the possibilities that are available to us. 818-528-4516 as we decompartmentalize our existence into the next hemisphere of the next millennium, the next momentary into the next move. Our next move. What is our next move? I'm currently waiting for someone to ring the doorbell, and this isn't Pee-wee's Playhouse where someone rings the doorbell. This is just boring. Well, it's not boring, but it is not planned, or it is planned, but it's not. It's not for you. It's not part of this show. This is kind of business, regular life that's separate. But I have obviously brought it into your viewing pleasure. Hey guys, by the way, Brandon, thanks a lot for Brandon. I don't know if you're watching, Brandon. Thank you for donating $1 a month. Pledged $1 a month for watching this program via the Patreon. Patron. I don't know really how you pronounce that. And that is a link that you can find either on my website, Let's Paint TV, or right on this, my channel here, Let's Paint TV channel on YouTube. My YouTube channel, there's a little link in the description for my intro video. I have a link there, and so feel free to donate $1 or $5 a month, $10 a month, $100. We even have it. You can donate $1 million a month, which would be just crazy, crazy awesome. And so there it is. Feel free, whatever is in your budget. At least $1 is probably wouldn't hurt. And if I could get, say, to a level of, say, if I can get like 3,000 people to donate $1, which I know it's not even possible. I mean, just the fact that it would be impossible, because if you were to get 3,000 people to donate $1, not everyone's going to donate $1. They'll be like, I'll give you $5. What the heck? So I mean, it wouldn't even be. So those values, those numbers could actually never be exactly a perfect $3,000. But that's if I could get $3,000 a month to do this program. That would be pretty awesome. And then I would really be able to give it my all. And if you've been watching this program, I've been slacking on many departments, and if I could get that kind of money coming in, let me get a cup of coffee, by the way. Anyway, so Brandon is our first Patron Let's Paint TV member, and just a second. I'm gonna get some coffee, if you don't mind. Sit right back and enjoy the program. We're back. All right, we're back here on Let's Paint TV. Let's Paint TV. Let's see if we have anything going on. Not much going on anywhere. So we posted the video. It is up. Let's take this call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Just feel free to talk. Don't listen to the. Turn down your TV. Turn down your TV set and just talk. There's a delay. There's a delay, my friend. Okay. Thanks for calling. Thank you. Appreciate that. Maybe you figured that out, or you purposely did that because it was fun for various reasons. Fantastic. Wherever you get your rocks off, usually pretty harmless for most part. Usually, a lot of things are pretty harmless. Can be. So feel free to call again and not talk as much as you want. So anyway, we are. If you want to talk about painting, we can do that. Talk about my bald head, we can do that too. Actually, no, we try to avoid talking about personal issues here if we can. All right, 818-528-4516. I got my coffee, and I have. All right, let's take this call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV.
Hey, John, that was me a while ago. I tried to call you through Skype, but I couldn't figure it out.
All right.
Orlando.
What's up, Orlando? What's going on, man? A long time no hear.
Yeah, man. I mean, what's going on? They still messing with you?
Oh, no, not really. Not at all. There's no one watching this show anymore. We're here on YouTube, and there's only like 5 people that watch the show.
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. It's like, oh, man.
Yeah, I was deployed, so, you know.
That's right. You're all in the military and stuff, the Army, right?
Yep.
And
so man.
Where are you at now?
Oh, I'm home now. I'm in Fort Knox.
All right, Fort Knox. You're guarding the gold, huh?
Yeah. There isn't any gold.
Have you ever got to see any of that gold?
No, they don't let us in there.
Really? It's like
you gotta have like a super top secret clearance to get in there.
Oh, okay. So you haven't gotten that yet.
No.
But yeah, what if it's not even there? You know, they just like saying that it's there, but it's really not.
Yeah, I hear you. I totally hear you on that.
And then on top of it, what are you going to do with all that gold anyway? Who needs that gold once, you know, you got the end of the world? What are you going to do? Oh, I got gold. I don't care if you got gold. I don't care.
That's where things like water and food.
Yeah, I think I need some water first, and maybe a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, please.
Yeah.
I don't need your stupid ass gold.
Yeah, so are you doing okay, John?
I guess as good as ever. Though always ongoing battle of trying to, you know, make a sale, you know, survivability issues, you know, amongst other things. You know, that I guess that's normal. That's a normal issue.
Yeah.
A little slow. I'll just leave it at that on that department.
Yeah. Are you still married to your? Are you still with your girlfriend? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's the thing with them, man. At least your, you know, wife's girlfriend's loyal to you. Well, that I know of. I don't know what's going on, but you know, at least you got that.
Well, yeah, I guess I don't. You know, yeah, I don't get into personal stuff, so we just leave it at that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone.
Though I do, inadvertently, I do get personal, but
yeah.
But we just try to stay focused on the creativity.
I understand that, but you know what, man, I admire you. You know, I admire you because you've been doing this for years. No matter what came at you, or no matter what happened, you kept through it. You're still sticking with it. And you know, I hope that you can become very successful.
Well, all right. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, it is something that I enjoy doing as much as anything else. So that's why I keep knocking at the door.
Yeah. And I really hope I see you make it someday, John. I really do, man.
Oh,
Take care.
Hey, all right, thank you. All right, Orlando.
All right, no problem.
All right, take care. That's Orlando, our friend from way back when, calling in. And yeah, I hope I make it too, actually. I know, see, I think that the thing is that it really depends on what that means, hope you make it. And for many people that I know, they see me as someone who has made it. And so I always find that interesting and keeps me kind of grounded in the sense of that as much as I feel like I'm still struggling, and I always will have that element, which is, I guess, maybe good to feel like you're struggling. It makes you try to do stuff. There are people that see you as somehow successful, but believe me, there's nothing well, I guess there is something successful about what I have done or do or who I am, blah blah blah. But I guess I know my own demons, and I think that keeps me sort of in check, which is not always, well, it keeps me from having too much of an ego, I guess. It lowers my ego response level to be aware of my inadequacies. But believe me, Orlando, believe me, everybody out there, I know one thing, and the only one thing I do know, and that is just keep going and keep stinking it up. Keep making stuff. Keep doing this program, even if there is 4 people watching. It's just there's a it might not seem, doing stuff like this, whatever may be in your wheel. What's that word? Wheel, ground wheel barrel, wheel, something. I know there's a term for this. You can, that threw me off. I was trying to use that term, wheel barrel, wheel something. Whatever that you are somehow engaged in, but have, but also feel like it's setbacks through frustration or not being motivated, or just things not working out. Lack of energy, lack of inspiration. That just happens. I think that happens, and I think it happens maybe more so when you are not always, getting patted on the back, when there is no sort of support. When you don't have enough support, you really can get deeper into the unknown of self doubt and self. I guess. But and particularly in the incremental level, in the what have I done today kind of mode. What have I done this past week? Or if we're looking for goals, and if we find that we feel like, well, geez, I have not made any money this past week, like zero. I mean, how am I going to be able to survive? You start worrying about that. But if you have to then hopefully you make some sales or find a way to make some money. Hopefully in the long run, or over a course of time, you can look back and go, well, geez, okay, there were some moments where the various faucets of creativity, faucets of money, these kind of elements that make you feel happy, make you feel like you're alive or successful, which then of course forces you, makes it easier for you to continue on, obviously. that is, that's a wonderful feeling. And so when you don't have it, or maybe you've gotten that, and you're then addicted to having more of that. You want more. You fuel off that, so then you crave it. You look for that, and you don't know how to survive or swim in the sea of anonymity of no one cares, or the thought that no one cares, which of course brings you back down. But see, if we can take that as fighting words, or fighting, as I was talking about getting that grant that I always wish I could get, the various grants that they give to artists that ultimately are artists that are tend to be smarter and more cleverer and better than me, and so that's why I never get those grants. Of course, the day I do get a grant, I cannot complain, but I cannot complain like as such. But these are the breaks. These are the breaks that have been given you, and we just have to use these as okay. This might be I got to take this call. All right, we're back. Sorry I had to do that. But those are the breaks, my friends. These are the breaks. Break it up, break it up. Oh. 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 There you go. Boom. Turn on the fan. Oh. Now we're talking. All right, we're back for the last few minutes of the program. You're watching Let's Paint TV. I was on to something. I was talking about something, and of course, we got sidetracked. All right. And we're back. And we're back. All right, the modus operandi, my mojo has been thrown about and misdirected. We were on to something. I tell you, we were talking about something exciting. And I warned you that I was hey cat, what are you doing? Do you want to come inside? All right, let me get the cat in here. Come on in. You want to come inside? It's too hot outside, huh? You want? Okay, you can come in. There you go. Okay, and I'll open up the other door. There you go. Meow, meow, meow. See you later, buddy. I'm going to make an ad for the show to ask you for donations. So let me do that. Might as well do something productive while the rest of the show has been ruined by business. Let's go ahead and do something with this. All right, we're back. I was gonna run today. I guess I'm not. But we'll do something else. Let's do something else, and that something else is ask for money. One of my ongoing projects, battles. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm recording right now. Let's see how the audio is here. That fan might be, it's not too bad, the fan. Okay, good, because I appreciate the fan being on me as much as anything else in this world. All right, well, I might just talk to this camera here. What do you think? Is this a good shot here? Okay, let me get rid of this shot. I guess I could. Well, no, I know what I do. I'll figure that out. Let me. I'll do that later. Okay, yeah, I can do that later. So let me just get rid of that shot. Okay. Now, now I'm alive and well here. Okay, so we're recording. Make a little video for the Patreon. Hi, John Kilduff, Hi, John Kilduff here, aka Mr. Let's Paint, and we are asking for your support for our continuum of our ongoing project of making art and painting on streaming live here via YouTube and other portals, and just being an artist for the most part. But we upload videos all the time, literally almost one every day, because I do a show Monday through Friday, 11 to 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And you know, no one pays, I mean, I'm not getting paid to do this. I try to sell my paintings, and it doesn't always work. But I am committed to, with my art making process, is being here with you and interacting and engaging the world with the likes of the creative process, AE, be it is ultimately my creative process, but hopefully it inspires your creative process too. That is the idea also. And so if that's the case, if any chance we here at Let's Paint TV have encouraged your creative process, and you want to help me and be a patron of the arts and support Let's Paint TV, your donation of even just $1 a month could benefit us all. And if we can get, say, 3,000 of you to donate $1, that would be enough for me to go full on, balls out with Let's Paint TV. Thank you so much for your support. There's the link right below. It's called Patreon, is the company, the web link. Everyone's doing it nowadays. It is a great vehicle to support art and creativity. So please, if it's in your rear view mirror to help out Let's Paint TV, $1, $2, $5 a month, whatever it feels like. There's a lot of possibilities. $1 million a month, there's an option for that. This would gratefully help us out here to help out the cause. Thank you so much, and I look forward to having your support. That's a cut. That's a wrap. Okay, so now what I do is go ahead and Luigi 44, an Oscar, that would be awesome. You know, if I can get an Oscar, that would help the cause out quite a bit, because then I can always be Oscar winner, Mr. Let's Paint. But that's not the case at the moment. But if and when that happens, I will look forward to putting that in my title. All right, well, we did something today, and believe me not, that is more than a stick could shake. More than one could shake with a stick. All right, that's about it for us today. We're about 12 noon. Again, sorry for the full disappearance by myself, but we made it back, and I'm glad you guys stuck around, because we did still provide some beginning and the end with a big donut hole in the middle of nothing. But it sounded like you guys entertained yourself very well through that stretch, sort of like a long airplane flight, and you're not taking off and you're not landing. You're just sort of stuck there, and you're bored out of your mind. You guys figured out what to do and how to stay with it, and now we are about to land. And put on your seatbelts, and we're going to get back into the real world. And hopefully we interject you with some creative spirits. Okay, that is it as we hit the 12 o'clock noon hour. Thanks again for being here. Let's Paint TV will be on again tomorrow. Hopefully, that's the plan. All right, bye-bye, everybody.